CoaST is a very small social enterprise which is trying to deliver one planet tourism, which is tourism that lives within its social, economic and environmental means and delivers benefits to the community, the economy and the environment. So what I want to show you now is a group of some of the businesses we're working with, some of whom are ambassador businesses who've taken on personally that challenge of engaging with climate change and resource depletion by changing their own business practice, and by doing so showing that the power of one is incredibly important.
I very much personally feel that whatever I do, I have to feel that I'm doing something positive. I have to wake up in the morning and feel that I'm adding something rather than taking something away.
I'm Jonathan Rowe and this is our family business, Trevenna. It's been in the family for hundreds of years. It was a family farm and it still is a farm, but now it's also guest accommodation. Climate change is a concern, but it's also a massive opportunity for everyone to improve their lifestyle.
Tourism is vital for Cornwall's economy, and when you consider it's 27% of Cornwall's GDP, if that can be sustainable tourism, then we're in a win-win situation. We're supporting the local economy, local jobs, and that is very, very important.
I think there are lots of reasons that a business should join CoaST. I suppose my three main reasons would be, more often than not, they're going to save some cash by doing so. We can usually help find a way that they could be doing something wonderfully environmentally friendly and saving money at the same time. Secondly, I think if they don't get involved with the issues that we're addressing, they're really going to be left behind, considering our visitors are now more clued up than ever before about the impact they have when they come on holiday and really want to have a guilt-free holiday. So I think we can help them give the visitors exactly what they need. And I think finally, just the opportunity to be part of a network and a body of businesses that combined have some real collective clout to start changing policy and affecting some of the decisions that are being made at a national level. So I think for those two reasons alone, it would be great to get businesses hooked in.
Everything about CoaST, it's good, it's positive, and if you're a sole trader like myself and all you're doing is working in your business, you need to network with other people, and with CoaST you can find information out from other people, and what you will find is that nobody's selfish about what they know.
I'm Caroline Davey. My business is called Fat Hen, named after the wild edible plant fat hen that was once an important crop for our ancestors. My business is teaching people how to forage and cook wild food. The best thing for me about running a business that's green is that it completely fits into my philosophy on how we should be living our lives. On a personal level, what we're doing here is trying to reduce our energy consumption at home. We're trying to be much more sustainable, self-supporting. We have a well we want to pump water from in the future. We have our own sewage system, we have a reed bed and a pond, and we're looking at ways of tackling our transport.
In the last year or so, we've had a concentrated focus on making our business greener. We have a couple of recycling points where people can put all their newspapers and cardboard and bottles and plastic, and people are really great about it. They've really gone along with that. We compost all our vegetable peelings and our fruit peelings and cardboard that comes down from the rooms or that's generated from deliveries.
Have the solar panels, to reduce the amount of power you're using to heat water for the visitors in the summer.
Every drain pipe off the roof drains into our pond here, which is already attracting wildlife. So every time it rains, our pond fills up. I can already feel that actually operating on a green basis, the guests are able to connect with the land, the destination, the community in the village, and so they go away not just relaxed, but actually that they've learned something or they've actually experienced something bigger than just a nice ensuite bedroom.
Our chef goes out to the local beaches and forages for some of the seaweeds that she uses within the dishes. And we have some herbs that we grow here on site.
We've managed to recycle all the old carpet. It's gone for mulch. The new carpet we're put down as 100% wool and so fully recyclable, compostable.
I'm in an industry that traditionally probably hasn't cared less about serving the last cod in the sea or polluting. Since February 2006, we questioned where all our fish came from and made a promise to all our customers that all our fish served would come from sustainable sources.
We have two types of visitors really. We have ones that already know about being green, recycling, but they probably don't know all of the other things that we do. One of the things that engages them quite a lot is the fact that we have our own pig. We don't keep the pig here because we don't have any facilities, but we tell them that the sausages they're eating have come from a pig that we bought locally and is on a farm locally and is providing their breakfast for them.
Our guests love it because they get good food and we can tell them where it comes from. Some don't want to know the real origins, or don't want to know the name of the pig. Others are absolutely fascinated and would love to come up here and see the animals for themselves.
It's one of those things, if everybody does something small, the overall impact of that will be great, and that's the way we see it. Whether it's changing your light bulbs or changing your travel habits, it's about individuals making individual actions. That is what will change things, and not waiting for the big politicians and everyone else to make changes. That will never happen.
What we all need to be looking at is how to change the way that we operate, so there's not this sort of obsession with continual growth and profit, and how do we all work collectively to improve the situation. That's the strength of CoaST.
It's just maybe one day a week, don't take your car, hang your keys up, relax and make the journey part of the treat. Enjoy travelling as much as the destination.
Businesses can call us, or they can email us, or they can find us at lots of events and workshops we run across the Southwest and across the UK now, and in fact internationally. If they just call us and ask us what the first thing is that they can do, we can generally point them in the right direction.
I think if businesses stay in touch with other businesses, like with the CoaST networking, then you get a stimulation, you're not alone.
I've got children, I'd like them to have something to inherit. The world is rapidly becoming a very, very small place.
It makes economic sense, even if you don't believe passionately in the environment. I can't believe that people don't, but some people don't believe passionately in the environment. But even for the most economic, basic bottom line, doing the right thing sustainably will deliver benefits to your financial bottom line. They'll make you a stronger business.
I would certainly say that CoaST have certainly helped us get going, and if we have any problems, queries, questions, they're always more than happy to help.
I work with great people day in, day out, whether it's my immediate team or the businesses that I'm working with. It's great to feel like, I'm Cornish and I'm putting something back in.
CoaST drip feeds you information, and it's a resource, and it's a friendly resource.